Virgo, welcome to your June monthly forecast. Let's take a look. Some of you are trying to get yourself busy, trying to be busy, because you don't want to think of somebody from the past. This person's been irking in your mind or irking in your system or energy. You're kind of wondering, you're actually back into that thinking, and you feel like probably that this person is really my karma. Some of you are actually planning for a reunion, or there is like a party gathering events that you're going to be attending. Or it could be that you're planning to, I don't know, see this person reunite. There will be some communications that's going to be happening between you and this person from the past, which is you do have a past life thing together. And you feel stuck, but I don't know, you're kind of running away from this person. As some of you, you feel like I've already given you 3 times or 3 opportunities. Some of you are like using somebody as a beard. When you say like a beard, it's you're using somebody as a camouflage. Probably you're gonna say like, oh, I'm only with someone, I've already moved on, I'm happy, I'm like this, I'm like that. But the truth is, you're not. Yeah, you still have a lot of feelings for this person. Yeah, look at this. I got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you want to make some change. Probably you're dealing with a water sign or earth sign, Taurus, Sagittarius. I got Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah. There will be some communications that's going to be coming in. You don't know what to say. You're feeling like your balls are cringing. It's like, even just by thinking of talking or dealing with this person again or facing them again makes you want to choke, or makes you feel like you just want to armadillo, like you just want to hide, you just want to curl up and hide inside your shell and be like a ball. Every time you think about this person, it gives you that feeling like I want to hide. It's like you love this person, you have a lot of feelings for this person, but every time you think about talking to them, reaching out to them, facing them, makes you want to curl up in a ball and hide and be invisible. Okay? But you hate them in some ways. It's like you want to walk away, you want to run away, but you're looking back. Probably your family hates this person, or probably that there are some family dynamics here. Yeah, there's like a betrayal, tower moment, disappointment, and ending. This is just in your mind, because you're actually weathering the storm. Some of you, might be. If you've been in a relationship with this person, there might be a betrayal that happened in the past. If you are actually probably that this is just like a connection, the what might have been, so what could have been, this supposedly. I feel like that this is just in your mind. Okay? That you thought that this person chose another person than you, or that this person rejected you. Somebody here also ghosted someone. All right. Or you thought that this person lied about their real status. Actually, it's not. Somebody hide their true feelings. I don't know, maybe it's both of you, or this person, or you. You don't want to look like a fool. Yeah, but you're still like thinking and longing for this person. In your mind, it's like you want to reunite with this person, but every time that somebody tells you like, oh, like what are you like what are you doing? Are you crazy? Why are you gonna be with that person? Blah 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 blah. Okay? You have to have your own sense of judgment. All right? You're smart, you're intelligent, but when other people says this and that, when it comes to this person, you easily believe them. It's like it's so easy for you to buy and listen to a secondhand information rather than talk to this person personally or straight to their face. You believe them. Both of you are still wishing for each other. They're also hiding from you. Probably you live in the same city. Probably this person traveled wherever you are. But this person is actually hiding from you. Look, someone is hiding. They're also afraid of reaching out to you. And for them, instead of reaching out to you, they would rather walk away. You're mirroring each other because both of you are cowards. You're both chicken. Yeah. This person is so afraid. You can both feel each other, but you are both afraid of facing each other. You're both cowards. And this person is actually around you right now. And they're just waiting. I feel like they're gonna be leaving soon. Probably 4 to 6 days. They're still around you. And this person is like, let's say for example that they know your schedule. They're gonna come out at the time that they know you're no longer around. I'm sorry. Oh, this one came out. You get a flyer. Look at this. This flew on the floor. 2 of Cups. Okay, this person, I don't know, maybe they're gonna come out from wherever it is that they're hiding from at the time that you're no longer, I don't know, maybe you're no longer, I mean, let's say for example that you're only working from 8 to 5, 9 to 5. So after 5, that's the only time that they're gonna be coming out because they know that you're no longer around. And they know that you're, I don't know, maybe you're in the same area, same building, same neighborhood. That this person feels like, if they go out, you might see them. Some of you are like, when, probably there's an instance that, like when you see each other, you know how it is, some other people would just like, when you're about to see your ex or you're about to see your crush and you're just like gonna intentionally blend into the crowd or hide on the wall or take a different route or turn around, something like that. That is actually what's going to happen to both of you when you see each other. That you're so afraid that, I don't know, you're so afraid of seeing each other, you're so afraid of facing each other. It's actually funny. But, I don't know, this person's going to be traveling soon. So, look, this is the travel card. Okay? The Two of Pentacles. So, will the two of you finally talk to each other? Either you're going to see them while you're working at their workplace, or while you're working, so you cannot really talk. Oh my god, this is like a very long saga. You're waiting. Somebody needs to mediate the two of you. Look, this is like a divine connection. Emperor and the Empress. Oh my god, okay. At the time that you're ready, that you're gonna be ready to talk, this person already left. I don't know. They're just two idiots. That you are hiding your feelings for each other. Probably, this is your ex. Or I don't know, somebody that you were once with. Okay. All right, let's take a look now at your finances. So nothing's going to happen to that connection. Let it go. I mean, your relationship and your dynamics are actually boomerang. The moment that the other person will say, "Oh, I'm going to say goodbye to you," then that's the only time that that person will be dreaming of you, and you're having a hard time sleeping because you're also thinking about that person, and then vice versa. I don't know. You're just like driving each other crazy. Why don't you just talk? If ever that thing actually happens, both of you are gonna be like, you're gonna be so nervous, and your heartbeat is like it's pumping. All right. Anyway. You want, so okay, to those of you who's already in a, let's say for example, you're in an employment, or you're unhappy with your situation, this job gives you financial stability, but you're not really happy. You just want to be free. You're burned out. Some of you wants to have a sabbatical break when it comes to your work, but you cannot do it because you feel like, what am I going to do? Some of you are also looking into some of you are also looking into, I don't know, starting your own, having your own. For those of you who's also waiting for an employment job offer, some of you are going to be working on a marina. Things are going to be changing. You have to wait for the month of July. And then that's the only July, August. That's the time that you're, in fact, that you're going to have two choices, two options. But the resignation, if you're currently employed right now, is not going to be that easy. Some of you needs to travel. Some of you needs to be in a different place. You need to make a sacrifice in order for you to make this happen. Some of you needs to be in a different place, for this to happen and for this to go on. You're going to be getting what you want, but there needs to be a little bit of a sacrifice. Probably for 6 months. 6 weeks, 6 months. and you're going to be able to get it. Look at this. Your patience is going to start paying off. All right. You're going to be getting what you want. You're going to be getting the financial stability, the success, achievement, completion that you've been dreaming about or that you've been thinking of. You just need to like endure the sacrifice. Now, for those of you who's also trying to, for those of you who's actually in a business, let me pull up cards for that. For those of you who's actually in a business, some of you are already thinking of moving on for a partnership. Some of you might be handling a family business or might be dealing with a family member, relative. This could also be a family business. You're having a hard time carrying on with the obligations, Five of Pentacles. I mean, for you, it's like you have already established something that you need to establish, but for you, it's like you have already sacrificed your love life, probably a marriage to some of you, your time for your family just to make this work. And some of you are already burned out from working. You just want to take your time. You want to let somebody handle your works or your obligations. Some of you might want to go back to school or might want to learn something else. Some of you wants to balance your life, make a decision about, because you feel like, you know, you've already established something, you've already made something, I don't know, like you have already achieved a lot of things so far. And when you look back into your life, you feel like it's an empty space, or it's an empty hallway. So probably some of you now wants to start looking for somebody to marry, date, be with. I don't know, some of you might even be talking to a matchmaker. All right. All right, your love life. Some of you are going to be traveling or you're having a hard time. I'm picking up somebody that has a miscarriage. Some of you are also having a hard time juggling. Probably you travel for a living. Okay, some of you needs to change your work routine or your work habits. It's like if you're already married, you don't even have time for your family. If you're single, the person that you might want to be with lives at a distance, probably other country, other city. Six of Pentacles. You want to give this a try. Oh, but you're going to find out that this person, okay, for those of you who's already in a, who's still single, you're going to find out that the person you want to go back to is already married or already in a relationship. And you're going to have a hard time going through with this. Some of you, there might be a betrayal coming from a family. Some of you wants to I don't know, cut away from a family situation or cut away from a family, something like family ties, family situation, family drama. It's like you have to, like when you want to claim your freedom, it's like you're defending a thesis. Like like you have to justify why you want to be independent. I mean, I've been with a Virgo before, and the family is always the problem. It's always the issue. I mean, the mother is the one who's holding the ATM, or, I mean, it's not that, but I mean, when you're already married or you're already in a relationship, your partner or your wife or your husband should be the priority. The family, the mother, father, siblings, something like that, just becomes the secondary. All right. Instead of always prioritizing your family, your mother, father, instead of your partner, then might as well just marry your own family, right? But in this case, it has always been a problem. It's always the family. It's always, they always prioritize their family, their mother, their father, and everything. Because, my ex actually used to be in the military, first sergeant. No, actually, that's, I don't know. Like, I forgot the ranking. After getting promoted, so every 6 months, um, they have a chance to do the R&R every 6 months. But instead of coming home to me, I was also in a different country before. Um, she usually goes to her mom instead of me. It's actually funny. So no, and usually they always shower you with material things in exchange or just to cover up for their shortcomings or whatever it is that they cannot do for you, or just to cover up whatever it is that they cannot fulfill for you. And not all people, not everyone is happy with the material showerings and stuff. Some people, they value things that cannot be bought by money, especially your time, attention, love, and affection. So yeah, then I got fed up. I walked away, and that's the only time that, and it's always like that, every time that it's already too late, you lost a person, that's the only time that you would just try to make it up to them. Attitude problems as well. Ugh, that's really big. I'm not saying that all Virgos are like that, but most of them actually they have either they have this certain immaturities or attachment to family, especially mother, and it's actually hard. So the you know the person that is actually being depicted here, um, you need to make time for your family, for your person. If you're already married, all right, you need to make time for them. Some of you feel like you're, especially if you have a son, they're growing up being detached from you, or they're growing up like being so cold from you, and you feel like, why is my son like that? Why is my child like that? What are you teaching them? Like, duh, you haven't been around. Okay. Now, to some of you, if you're single, this is the time that you feel like, Can I still have a family? Will I still ever get married? Some of you even think of just opting for a surrogacy, but you don't even have time for anything else, let alone for having a child. I feel like, if you're already in your late 40s, 50s, having a child is like a big no-no. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not saying that, but it's up to you. But right before you get any other responsibility, make sure that you're going to really handle it. Because at the end of the day, it's the child that will be suffering. All right? So I did not really get much from your love life, except that you need to make some time. So we'll be doing a bonus for you, Virgo. Actually, no, hold on. I'm going to do something for the Virgo singles. Okay? Still, your family. You're at crossroads, okay, and you're having a hard time being independent or cutting away from your family. Yeah. Oh my God, if you feel like you're being ganged up by your family, someone is actually uh fueling the fire, adding more insult to the injury. Someone hates you, secretly hates you. I don't know. Fix this whole family situation first, Virgo, right before you opt for a love life. It's a mess. So I'm just gonna be doing a bonus for you for your love life. Your finances, you don't have to worry about your finances. You will always have a stable finances, okay? But your love life, to most of you, that's the problem. All right. Some of you might be going through a depression, looking from deep within. Some of you needs to practice meditation underwater. It's going to calm your nerves and your mind. I don't know, something about being underwater. Look at this. Where the fish is there. You also need to improve your immune system. Some of you, you're going to be shopping out of boredom. Good for you. And some of you are going to be aiming for a new venture, I don't know, new challenge. Some of you are also, like you want to, something about, you need to strengthen your immune system. This is the second one. You also need to stop drinking. Stop drinking. And some of you also needs to practice safe sex. If you've been having sex here and there, either you're gonna get pregnant or get an STD. You choose. And some of you also needs to be careful of contaminated water. All right. So you're gonna have some, I don't know, you're gonna be bringing some allergies or some health issues if you just came from a travel. For those of you who's single and you recently had sex with somebody that you just met I don't know, after 3 months, probably get some check, get, oh, you need to have some test. I don't want to be specific to that disease, but just get yourself checked after 3 months. Because usually in STD or HPV, it won't come out immediately. It will come out. It's usually, it might take some time. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this month, Virgo. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live the calls, just go visit me at my website, sfclairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.